What if you could spot the warning signs of heart attack a week before it happens? Many of these signs are subtle, easy to overlook, or even dismiss as unrelated issues, but recognizing them in time could mean the difference between life and death for you and your loved ones. In this video, we'll break down the 10 common and not so common warning signs of heart attack that you should be aware of. You'll learn what these signs mean and practical tips to respond if you notice them. If you find this useful, please click the like button. Click subscribe and turn notifications on to see more heart health videos as we release them. First up, feeling dizzy or lightheaded can be a co-symptom. Feeling dizzy or lightheaded can be one of the earliest signs that your heart isn't working as it should. Many people dismiss it, thinking they simply stood up too quickly or didn't eat enough that day. But if this sensation happens repeatedly, it could be your body's way of telling you something is wrong. Your heart's main job is to pump oxygen-rich blood to your brain and the rest of your body. When that flow is disrupted, whether due to narrowed arteries, a weakened heart muscle, or an impending blockage, the brain doesn't get the oxygen it needs to function properly. The result? You feel lightheaded or unsteady. It's not always dramatic either. Sometimes, it's just a brief wave of dizziness that passes after a few seconds. But don't ignore it. If you notice this happening alongside other symptoms we'll discuss next, take note. To improve blood flow, stay hydrated. Avoid standing up too quickly. And make sure you're eating well-balanced meals with plenty of colourful vegetables and leafy greens. Similarly, poor circulation can show up as cold hands and feet. When your heart struggles, your extremities can be the first to feel the effects. This happens because your body prioritizes blood flow to your vital organs, reducing circulation to areas like your hands and feet. As a result, these areas may feel cold or numb, even in warm environments. It's your body's way of conserving resources for what matters most. Of course, cold hands and feet can happen for other reasons too, like nerve issues or other conditions. If they're cold to the touch, it's a strong sign of reduced blood flow. However, if they feel cold but aren't cold to the touch, nerve issues could be the reason. Either way, take note and talk to your doctor as soon as possible. Next, feeling breathless without reason. Struggling to catch your breath, especially during rest, can be a troubling sign. While it's easy to dismiss as stress or being out of shape, unexplained breathlessness is a sign that your heart is struggling to pump efficiently. As we discussed, if your heart can't circulate blood properly, oxygen delivery to your tissues and organs is reduced. Your body compensates by making you breathe harder, trying to draw in more oxygen. In some cases, fluid buildup in the lungs, caused by poor heart function, makes it even harder to breathe deeply, creating a tight, gasping sensation. If this happens, especially at night or alongside other symptoms, it's worth paying attention. At number 7, we have an unexpected one: anxiety. Sudden, overwhelming waves of anxiety can feel like they come out of nowhere, but unexplained anxiety may be your body reacting to underlying heart strain. When your heart struggles, your body's stress response can kick in, flooding your system with adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones prepare you for fight or flight, but they also increase your heart rate and blood pressure, adding even more stress to an already overworked heart. This creates a dangerous cycle that can escalate quickly. Things like meditation, deep breathing, or simply taking a moment to rest can help to reduce the immediate tension. But don't write off this symptom, especially if it's persistent or paired with other signs like dizziness. Number 6. Extreme fatigue that lingers. One of the most common complaints before a heart attack is a feeling of overwhelming fatigue. Even basic tasks, like walking to the mailbox, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries, can be overwhelming. Your muscles need oxygen, glucose, and minerals, like magnesium, to produce energy. Magnesium, for instance, helps muscles convert glucose into usable fuel, powering your body through the day. Without enough of these key nutrients, muscles struggle, and you're left feeling drained. This kind of exhaustion can sneak up on you, especially during holiday seasons when diets often consist of junk food. Not coincidentally, the holiday season is also the time of year with the highest instances of heart attacks. To stay balanced, make an effort to have at least one super nutritious meal each day and avoid overindulging too often. Take time to rest and listen to your body. If you're feeling unusually tired, let loved ones know so they can support you. And don't hesitate to call the hospital if you're concerned. It's always better to be safe than sorry. At number 5, back, jaw, or arm discomfort. This pain is often dull or intermittent, leading people to dismiss it as muscle strain or arthritis. However, the nerves in your chest and heart share pathways with these regions, making it possible for cardiac issues to manifest as referred pain. This pain is often a result of ischemia, when blood flow to the heart is restricted. Without enough oxygen, your heart sends distress signals that radiate to nearby areas. The discomfort might worsen with physical exertion and improve with rest, which is a hallmark of angina, a precursor to heart attacks. But ischemia isn't limited to the heart. Reduced blood flow can also occur in the brain, leading to a stroke. If these symptoms are accompanied by sudden weakness, slurred speech, or facial drooping, seek immediate medical attention. Recognizing these signs early could save your life. Likewise, feeling nauseous or digestive trouble, like bloating or indigestion, might not immediately raise alarms about your heart, but these symptoms can signal an impending heart attack. For many, they mimic common gastrointestinal issues, meaning that we delay action until it's too late. The connection lies in the vagus nerve, which links the digestive system and heart. When your heart is strained, it disrupts signals along this nerve, triggering nausea or discomfort. This is especially common in women, whose heart attack symptoms often differ from men's. If nausea or indigestion occurs without an obvious cause, particularly alongside symptoms like chest pain or lightheadedness, it could be a red flag. At number 3, sudden broken sleep is a subtle warning. Like some of our other symptoms, many people overlook this because it seems so ordinary or can be explained away. But if there's no obvious cause, pay attention. Scientifically, poor sleep quality can result from their disrupted oxygen delivery. If your heart is under strain, fluid buildup in your lungs or irregular blood flow might cause breathing disturbances, like sleep apnea. This is especially concerning if you wake up gasping, feeling anxious, or if these disturbances are paired with other symptoms. Good sleep hygiene is helpful, like going to bed at the same time every night, turning off mobile phones an hour before bed, and cutting back on alcohol. But persistent or unexplained issues warrant a doctor's visit. And at number 2, we have unexplained sweating. Sweating is a common experience for many people right before a heart attack. This type of sweating is sudden, excessive, and often paired with clammy skin. When your heart is under stress, it triggers your nervous system, activating sweat glands as part of your fight or flight response. Unexplained sweating can be both an early warning sign and a red alert sign right before a heart attack. Either way, recognizing this symptom acting quickly can make a critical difference. Is this useful? Please click the like button. To see more heart health videos, click subscribe and turn notifications on. And at number 1, the hallmark symptom of a heart attack is chest pain. Chest pains can come in many forms. For some, it's a sharp, stabbing sensation. For others, it feels like pressure, squeezing, or fullness, as if a heavy weight is sitting on your chest. These pains often start in the center or left side of your chest and can spread to your arms, back, jaw, or stomach. Some people describe it as a dull ache, burning sensation, or even as heartburn-like discomfort in the upper abdomen. Occasionally, there's no traditional pain at all, just a strange heaviness or pressure that feels different from normal. Women, in particular, are more likely to experience atypical chest pain or symptoms like nausea, fatigue, or shortness of breath instead of classic chest pain. If you feel anything unusual in your chest, especially alongside other symptoms we've discussed, take it seriously. If chest pain is paired with symptoms like vomiting, it's a major red flag. Combined with any of the other signs we've discussed, it's time to act. Call emergency services immediately, because every second counts. But before any of these symptoms rear their ugly head, prevention is better than a cure. For more on that, watch our video on 10 amazing foods that unclog arteries and prevent heart attacks.